Now we want to look at type conversion. Type conversion simply means we want to convert from one data type to another data type. Here the data type of age is int because it stores whole number. I want to convert that int to string, which means I want age to store string value. So I will say age is my variable name equals to, I'm converting the age to string. So here we have string age. String age will convert the age to string and store it in the same variable called age. So let's print the type of age now. So you can see it's of type string. Even while age is storing whole number, it's seeing the 30 as characters, not as number again. So that is type conversion. So I've converted the int data type to string. Now let's have a very good example, which will be our very first interesting program. So let's clear this. Let's say we want to add two numbers together. First number, let's say equals to 20. Second underscore number equals 30. Now I want to add the first number and the second number and store it inside total. So total is a variable equals first number plus second number. Then I want to print the total. So what I'm doing here is take the value of the first number, which is 20, add it to second number 30 and store it inside another variable called total, then print for me. So what's the expected output here? You can see the expected output is 50. Now this is hard-coded. I want the user to enter any number of his choice as the first number and any number of his choice as second number. So which means we have to take the input from the user. Okay, so let's have this cleared. So first number equals take input from user and let the prompt be enter first number, then the second number, second underscore number equals input enter second number. Now I want to store the addition of the two numbers inside a total variable. So total equals to first number plus second number. Then let me print the total. So run, enter first number, let me say 10, second number to be 15, so I'm expecting 25. You can see it prints 1015 instead of printing 25. What is happening? What it has done is that it has concatenated, joined this with this, which means it's seeing this as a string. What I entered is a number which is 10. It says 10 as a string, joined with 15 as a string. Then it outputs 10, 15 instead of adding. So the plus here is not adding. So now that is because anything you type from the keyboard is always seen as a string, not as an integer or a number. So that means we need to convert this string to number using typecast. How do we typecast to an integer or a float number? So you come here, you wrap it, then you write int, which means I'm expecting an integer. Then you wrap this as int. Don't forget, if you want to wrap it as a string, you just say str, then in bracket you put the variable. But here I'm wrapping it as a string, as an int. So let's look at, enter first number 10, second number as 15, then the total now is 25. So the first number has been converted to an integer, second number has been converted to an integer. There is another way to do this. Let's clear this. Now, as the user is entering the input, I want to convert this to an integer. Put a bracket and close the bracket. So everything being typed should be converted to an integer, and everything being typed here should also be converted to an integer. This will give the same result. Enter the first number 10, enter the second number 15, and the answer is 25.